Hi, my name is Federico Lentini. I'm an indie game developer and I'm currently working on a game called NeonRider. For those of you that are new, it's basically a 3D platformer first person set in space where you have to reach the end to unlock the next level. So let's get to the point. As you saw by the title and the intro, I introduced a brand new feature in the game, a shooting system. I know that right now it could look a little bit different from the game style that you've seen in the last devlogs, but the reason is that basically I wanted to introduce in the game new mechanics and features because I thought that the game was a little bit too simplistic, and when you play it for a while it started feeling repetitive and at the end boring. So I was looking for something that could make the game more interesting to play and open to a larger audience. So after some thinking, I decided to create a new Unity project with the purpose to test new mechanics and ideas without risking to ruin the original project. At the beginning I tried with some stuff, but nothing seemed to fit what I was searching, but then I remembered one of the comments of the previous devlog that said this. So I decided to give it a shot and try to implement a basic shooting system with the idea to understand if it will be actually fun to play or not. The first thing that I did was planning how the whole thing would work. At the end I came up with this. The game have two types of levels, the normal levels that are the ones that are already in the game and the bonus levels with the guns. In the bonus levels you have to shoot the targets to gather points that will allow you to unlock new weapons in the shops, and the diamonds in the normal level would be used to unlock new skins for the guns. So it was time to get back to work. The third thing that I actually did was modifying the camera, that until then was blocked in a single direction, so I made that the camera can rotate in different directions based on the position of the mouse and can rotate only 180 degrees. Next thing that I did was implementing a basic shooting system with momentarily only one gun that works that when you shoot a target, in this case a cube, you can gather points. Then I added some values to the gun like range, damage, ammunition and fire rate, so I could create different types of weapons with different characteristics, and also new type of targets. For example, the red ones gives you 50 points and instead the green one gives you 100 points. The next thing that I did was creating a basic shop where, based to the number of points that you have, you can unlock new weapon and choose what weapon you want to use in the game. Another thing that I did was concentrating on the weapon because I wanted to find weapons that could work alongside the style of the game. In particular, I was looking to find weapons that have a more cartoonish style. So after some looking around, I found these weapons, a rifle, a shotgun, a sniper and some machine guns that will do just fine for now, but that will change in the future. I also completely redone the shop, now a lot better. In fact, I have the gun displayed to the left with the characteristics displayed in a panel to the right that shows the value of the weapon. I also made that the weapon is rotating in the center. The last thing that I did was adding some post-processing effects just to make the level more enjoyable to watch. I know that the style of the concept, specifically of the shop, look a bit different from the game style, but this was just to test some mechanics and not to concentrate on the design. But I have to say that I'm pretty happy of how it turned out and it's actually pretty fun to play. So for this devlog as well, let me know in the comment whether you like this idea or not. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and if you like this video, leave a like and consider subscribing.